One of the biggest challenges for any fast-growing organization is not the lack of ideas. It's turning those ideas into action and then measuring whether or not we've actually made progress. Too often in business, we hear broad statements like, I want to increase the guest experience, or we're going to increase revenue. And those intentions are good, but those intentions don't always move the needle. Execution does. So to shift from intention to execution, I want each of you to train your thinking to be data-driven. And that means every time you make a statement about the future, you should discipline yourself to ask 3 simple questions. First, when is the date this statement will be true? Without a timeline, goals drift into wishful thinking. If you don't put a date on it, it's not a goal, it's a dream. You see, deadlines create a sense of urgency and focus. Question number 2, what is the KPI or metric we will use to prove this statement is true? And you gotta go deeper. What is the KPI today, and what must it be to check the box that the statement is true and we have succeeded? Look, numbers don't lie. If you say the guest experience will improve, what are we actually measuring? Is it net promoter score, repeat visit rate, online reviews? If you say revenue is gonna grow, by how much and by when? See, data turns vague ambition into clear accountability. The third question, what are the roadblocks or battles we must win to make this statement true? Every goal worth pursuing has resistance. Maybe it's limited resources or lack of alignment or technology gaps. You have to call out the battles in advance and then take it one step further. What do you need to overcome that roadblock? What are you personally doing to move past it? Winners don't wait for roadblocks to disappear. They create solutions and fight through them. When we think and operate this way, date-driven, data-driven, and battle-oriented, we stop being passive participants and start being active drivers of results. This approach does 3 things. First, it creates clarity so everyone knows what success looks like. Second, it creates accountability because progress can be measured and not just talked about. And third, it creates ownership because each of you knows the battles you must fight and what you're going to do to win them. Imagine if every meeting, every project, every initiative was framed by these 3 questions. We wouldn't just talk about improvement, we'd track it, we'd measure it, and we'd know exactly what's standing in the way. So here's the challenge for you. Starting today, before you bring any idea forward, run it through this filter. Ask yourself, by what date will the statement be true? What metric will prove it, and what's the gap we must close? What battles do we have to win, and how am I taking action to win them? If you bring your leaders answers to those 3 questions, you'll stand out. You'll not only sound credible, you'll drive real impact. So commit as a team to stop talking in generalities and start executing with clarity, data, and grit. That's how you'll achieve the vision you've set, not by hope, but by measurable progress you can see, prove, and celebrate together.